Growing up, I was always looked at as Ty's kid, right? Oh, that Domi's son out there, whatever. And I would always be like, one day I'm gonna wake up and I'm not gonna be Ty's son anymore. I'm not gonna be Domi's kid. That was always a goal. But that being said, I always wanted to be like my dad. Your own identity is kind of established by things that you do over the years, and I can't change who my dad is, and I can't change the fact that I'm a type 1 diabetic, just as you can't. I've accepted the fact that I have to do all this stuff to compensate for pancreas that doesn't necessarily work. So I've learned a lot of things that I wouldn't have learned if I didn't have that, because you'll learn to just accept that I have to find ways to make this work, and I always have to be ready to adapt on the fly. And that's why the number one thing in my mind, no matter what, discipline is always going to be up there, but preparation in anything you're trying to do in life, it's so crucial. Let's use hockey for an example. Trying to get to the NHL, I had to do certain things in practice or before games or after games that no one else did. And I look back at it, I'm like, man, like that actually helped me get to where I am today, because it taught me about preparation. It taught me about recovery. It taught me about the ups and downs and the adversity that go with being an athlete from the age of 12 years old. So you flip that into a positive and you're laughing. And that's just the reality of what I went through, and in fighting the identity of being Ty's kid, and also fighting the identity of being a type 1 diabetic, and understanding that I'm Max Domi, I am a type 1 diabetic, and I am Ty Domi's son. So how do we kind of combine those two, take the positives and smash them together, and boom, that's what you get. So I was able to do that, fortunately, and here I am living my dream of playing the NHL and loving every second of it.